Hey there everybody and welcome back. Now we are still in the process of getting our house fully unpacked and sorting everything to do with that, but we just wanted to bring a bit of Pokemon content before Worlds comes around. So what we're going to do today is we're going to open up some Detective Pikachu stuff. So the Detective Pikachu case file, we have the special case file which comes with the binder, we have the Greninja GX case file, the Charizard GX case file, the Mewtwo GX case file, and the Detective Pikachu tin. So, start off with the regular case file. So each of these things is going to come with a couple of Detective Pikachu packs, sometimes a regular pack, plus promos. I don't know the best way to actually get into this thing. I think you might have to just completely destroy it.
Yes.
So, we're not actually going to open up the regular packs. I'm only going to open the Detective Pikachu packs today. The regular ones, you know, they'll just go into the pile to be opened all in one go at a later date. So Detective Pikachu is a special mini set that came out to coincide with the release of the Detective Pikachu movie. Now in Japan it was a 24 card set plus a secret rare. Over here it's an 18 card set, and most of those additional cards became the promos that we're seeing in some of the products. Also, in Japan they got a Detective Yoshida promo, which I'm very jealous of. Alright, so here's the first promo that we're getting from a pack. That's Detective Pikachu, he's Black Star promo 194. So I'll get all of the packs and stuff out and we'll open all the packs together at the end. Crimson Invasion, lovely, nice, recent pack in that one. I mean, I know the Detective Pikachu products are, what, a month or two old at this point?
Yeah.
Very cool coin too. Love that coin. Very sparkly. But, you know, it's Crimson Invasion was quite a while ago. Alright, so in that one we got two Detective Pikachu packs. We got the Crimson Invasion pack, we got the promo, we got a coin. Let's get this Mewtwo case file open. So Laura, why don't you tell us a bit what you thought of the movie?
I loved it. From kind of it's a great Pokemon movie standpoint. From it's a Detective Pikachu movie standpoint, I wasn't crazy about it. I was a huge fan of the Detective Pikachu game for the 3DS. I thought that was a lot of fun, and it didn't quite follow the storyline the way I might have expected it to. So some things were really predictable from playing the game, and some things were kind of disappointing from not being the same as in the game.
Alright, so the Mewtwo GX box, we have a Jumbo and regular version of Mewtwo GX. That is Black Star promo SM196. As you can see, Mewtwo has the very kind of creepy-ish realistic look that he has in the films. I think most of the Pokemon in this set have the weird film look. Alright, so in this one we have 4 Detective Pikachu packs. We have a Burning Shadows and a Sun and Moon base.
A Sun and Moon base pack, oh boy.
Unbelievable. Stuff that's, I think, as I've said, like 2 or 3 rotations ago at this point. Alright, so this is the Charizard GX one. You can kind of see what's in it already. This coin is very nice. Oh, you can't even see that when I tap that. That coin is very nice. We'll see that in a second. So yeah, my thoughts, I really liked the movie. We saw it twice. We went to the cinema to see it twice. I'm sure we'll get the DVD or the Blu-ray when it comes out too.
I think it just came out.
Well, also there's a version with a special promo in it, so we need to find that one too. Or I think it's this Pikachu, but stamped with the Detective Pikachu logo. And there's another box set coming out which just has all of the store promos for Detective Pikachu again, but with a special stamp.
Oh, cool.
So that's one thing to note. In addition to all of these products that came out for Detective Pikachu, you guys probably already know this at this point, a few different stores did promos. So there was a Bulbasaur, a Psyduck, and a Snubbull. Mm-hmm. So I think Snubbull was GameStop, right. Bulbasaur was Walmart, and Psyduck was Target?
That sounds right.
Yeah. For this box we have a Jumbo and the regular Charizard GX SM197. We have, again, 4 packs of Detective Pikachu. Oh, 5 packs of Detective Pikachu. A Guardians Rising and a Crimson Invasion. Great. And this very cool metal coin. So that's Detective Pikachu's hat there on one side, and then his tail with a magnifying glass, which also serves as this set symbol, as we will see soon. I really like that product. That coin is probably the best thing to come out of all of these. Alright, so Greninja GX we can also see. It looks like it's going to be similar, except instead of the coin, it's got a pin. Once again, regular and jumbo version of Greninja GX, which is Black Star promo SM197. And should we note, all of these are coming with code cards as well, which I believe give you the promo plus the Detective Pikachu packs in the online game, but I haven't actually redeemed any yet, so I'm not 100% sure. So here we have, again, we have 5 Detective Pikachu packs, Crimson Invasion, and Sun and Moon base. Good God. And then this very cool looking Greninja pin.
Kinda wish that there was a Detective Pikachu pin.
Well, we haven't opened the tin yet.
That's true.
It says there's some stuff in there. Then we have this. This was the special case file. So it's pretty similar to the regular case file. It comes with the same promo, only it has a Detective Pikachu binder with it too.
I'm excited to put the set in that.
Yeah, because it seems like a waste getting a full new giant Ultra Pro binder just for 18 cards. So that's just another copy of SM194. And we have a Burning Shadows pack, 2 Detective Pikachu packs, the same coin, and then here is the binder. Let's take a slightly closer look at that. So it has a really nice design on the front. It has Detective Pikachu and it has silhouettes of Detective Pikachu. And then inside it's just your standard binder, but it's going to hold the full Detective Pikachu set and then some.
Awesome.
So that's pretty decent. And then finally, Detective Pikachu tin.
I love these lunchbox tins. I'm excited to see what all's in this one.
Yeah, these are like the only tins we actually keep when we open tins. We normally, like, you'll know if you open a lot of tins, the actual tins themselves just start taking up a ton of space. So we end up selling them off and stuff, or just giving them away. But the lunchboxes are very cool. I'm just going to move the promos up a little bit. Alright. So, okay. So we start off with, as Laura requested, a Detective Pikachu pin.
Oh, awesome.
So that's his hat and ears, same as on the coin. What we've got here, we have, this looks like all Detective Pikachu packs. Oops.
Off they go. Oh, no.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 Detective Pikachu packs, Crimson Invasion and Guardians Rising. And then we have the same coin that came in the case files. So we have a few of those now. And then we have stickers.
I love stickers.
And Detective Pikachu notepaper.
Oh, that's cute.
That is not the side I thought would be attached together. It's got Detective Pikachu's there at the bottom, just some notepaper. And of course, it's a very cool storage tin, or you can use it as an actual lunchbox. Alright. So we've opened the promos, we've seen the products. Let's open some Detective Pikachu packs. Now these only have 4 cards in, which, you know, it's an 18 card set, sort of what you'd expect. Every card in the set is hollow, but they still have a common or rare designation. So here we see, so Magikarp, we see here, he still has the common symbol, but he is foil. So you have Magikarp, Charmander, he's a common, Morlul is a common, and then Arcanine is the rare. Oh, and these do have codes in as well, so it may just be that the codes from the kits just give you the promos. So it
was
looks,
Arcanine in the movie?
very briefly, I think. I think he was just, you saw him, Arcanine and Growlithe, walking around with the police department, yeah. So it looks like we're going to get 3 commons and 1 rare in every pack, hopefully. So we have Morlul, ooh, Bulbasaur's adorable. So Bulbasaur, Jigglypuff, and the rare is Ludicolo. Yes, it looks like it's going to follow that. I'm actually going to start sleeving up as we go, and we'll see. We'll start filling in the gaps and see if we get all of them. Alright, so I've laid them out, so there's a little bit of glare on the sleeves, but hopefully you can see them okay, and I'll still show the cards off as we get them. Alright, this pack we have Licky Tongue, Snubble, Jigglypuff, and our rare is Machamp. Alright, next pack. So Laura, what do you think of the card design styles? I know they're obviously based off the movie, but what do you think of them? How do you think they look on cards?
I'm always gonna be a fan of the very 2D traditional, like, Sugimori-ish art. So...
Slacking.
Was he in the movie? Oh yeah, he was very briefly.
Yeah, there's a lot of very odd choices for which Pokemon they've chosen to put into the movie set. Some of them were not in the movie for very long at all.
Though there aren't all that many Pokemon in the movie.
That is true. I mean, who else would they have put in the set? Like, who isn't already a promo? I'm not sure who's in the rest of the set. I don't actually have the set list memorized, but.
Do we know if there's a Ditto in the set?
I would like to think so. Although, does that count as a major spoiler? The fact that Ditto plays a big role? Would they have done that knowing how... I don't know. Maybe they would, maybe they wouldn't.
Ooh.
There is Charizard. He's not in the movie that much, is he?
He's in the movie. He's important.
He's around.
Though, there's not much of Charmander in the movie.
No, definitely not. There is not much of Charmander at all.
And apparently zero Charmeleon?
Yeah, I don't think I remember seeing Charmeleon.
Kind of makes for an interesting set when you can't evolve your Charmander.
I think if anyone's attempting to, draft Detective Pikachu, they're not going to have a great time.
Alright, that's fair.
Alright, so this first card from this pack is Psyduck. So he was pretty prominent in the movie, as was Mewtwo. Mewtwo was very prominent in the movie. So where does Psyduck go? Goes over there, and then Mewtwo is number 12. So we're not missing too many, so hopefully we get the last few from small packs. Alright, next pack.
No Torterra. That's kind of a...
Yeah, Torterra was pretty big at one point in the movie. Definitely bigger than Slacking.
Yeah.
Yep, there's Arcanine again as the rare. I'm not sure how many of what we're missing is rares, but I'm guessing a few of them.
Probably. I'm guessing no Flareon either, which is a little disappointing.
No. Probably. Oh, there's Ditto. Yep, Ditto is one of the rares. Alright, so... Oh, the rares... Huh, that is weird. So, Slacking as a rare has his normal rare star. It's trying to focus there. Ditto has a foil rare star.
Interesting.
As does Charizard and as does Mewtwo. I didn't actually notice it, but they do. So Charizard, Mewtwo, and Ditto have a foil star. Arcanine, Ludicolo, and Slacking on Machamp, they have the regular ones. So maybe it runs that Charizard, Mewtwo, and Ditto actually have foil level rarity, so they're a bit rarer than the other rares.
Maybe.
Potentially. It's a weird one to put in to just randomly do that. So it must be some level of rarity added to it. Otherwise, or it just means they're important to certain sections of the movie. I don't know.
It's kind of interesting that none of this seems to be actual movie art.
No. Yeah, like you'd think they could maybe do screenshots of the movie or something.
Yeah.
Or...
I don't know if I'd prefer that over this, but...
Yeah. I'm also not sure. Also noticing, since Machamp is the only fighting type, no Cubone in the set.
Oh, that is a little disappointing.
He's only right at the start, but
He makes a brief appearance toward the end.
Right, his important moment, I guess, is to the start, but he's very important to the story. Or to a small part of the story, I guess. He tries to kickstart, I can't even remember the guy's name.
Tim Griffin.
Tim's story. Remembering his name was, his real name's Justice, that's all I remember. And he was at Worlds last year.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, so we got Greninja. So Greninja, again, has the foil star. And Greninja obviously also plays a pretty big part in the movie. So the two cards we're missing, I think one of them is another art of Detective Pikachu. But I am not remembering off the top of my head what the other one is. I'm guessing it's another rare, or we just seen, hey, there's Detective Pikachu. Alright. So there's actually a few different Detective Pikachus out so far. I think Japan has more than us. But there's a one that's coming out as a later promo that has the coffee break attack. I think that's maybe the one coming with the DVD. I just remember people loved it because it has coffee break. People love coffee.
This is true.
Laura loves coffee.
Laura does love coffee.
So we spoke briefly of them doing this because I wanted some Pokemon content up and out before Worlds. If you don't know what Worlds is the Pokemon World Championships. It takes place once a year, usually towards the end of August, and it's taking place this year in Washington, D.C. We are going to be out there in DC for a week. Hey, Mr. Mime, there's the final card in the set.
Nice.
So we're going to be out there in DC for a week. And we're going to be hanging around. Laura is actually going to be working.
I am.
Are you able to talk about what you are doing?
Yeah, so I am going to be doing something that started just at NAIC this year, the North American International Championships. And it's called the First Step Program. So if you're in DC, you don't really know how to play the cards, but you're interested in collecting, interested in learning more, you can come learn how to play, and we give you kind of the basics of how to build a deck, how to start playing, and then give you some resources to move on to play real games.
Yeah, you're going to walk away from there with some free cards. Alright, so if you are in DC, if you're at the World Championships, you can always come and say hi if you see us. You'll see Laura because she'll be working, you'll see me, I'll be wearing my DJ Gigabyte hat probably, and there'll be lots of collectors from the Elite Forum there meeting up too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm just going to run through the set again real quick, just showing all 18 cards off. That's these there. And of course, if you want to go to the World Championships in DC, you do need a spectator badge, but they're about $10 each, I think, which is not very much, and you get a couple of booster packs when you buy that, right?
Always cool.
Sounds about right. So if you are out in DC, come along to it. If you're just really wanting to go, come out to DC and see it. It's always a great time. And after Worlds, we will almost certainly have a Worlds haul video showing off what we picked up at Worlds, but it might not be on this channel, so spoiler alert for what we might have planned for the future. Alright, so I do have some extra Detective Pikachu packs left over here, but I am not going to sit and open them all on camera for you now, because you've actually seen the full set. There is not much point to opening it. Last thing to mention is Mr. Mime had the regular rare symbol. He did not have the foil rare symbol, just in case anyone was looking out for that. So as always, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully we'll see some of you guys out in DC. And as always, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Check out some more videos right here.
And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome Pokemon content from DJ Gigabyte.
Gotta catch 'em all!